Where'd you take them? Where are they? What the fuck? Where is it? What the fuck?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, thank you.
He rolled behind your chair.
Wow. I also flicked for the ages. Nat one.
Nat one.
That's my luck. Especially at the start of today. Holy shit.
So, just to catch you up, Brain. You're ever since saying that you can on a descent down and seeing that there's a cave entrance that's right pouring in, obviously free. Yeah. And now everyone except for Oscar has been feeling uneasy and dread.
Yes.
It's like gross, sort of similar to that feeling that you felt on top of that hill.
Do you have a fear of heights? No. Okay.
No, it's that house on the hill.
Oh, yeah.
And Antia and Porrick sort of goofed off. So Antia checked the map and basically but told everyone through.
Well, I was near the front.
Like,
if they did go in front of us, I wouldn't have gone that part.
So with her gestures and minimal words, it basically says no openings in or out underground on the map.
Worrying.
Yeah, that's why I'm worried too.
So Roscoe's just like, I'll advance.
Hang on.
I was like, oh, wait.
Gus, can we do a rewind?
He'll say, I'll advance unless you guys want to scout out as I'm... And he just sort of gestures to his armor. Not these stealthiest.
Yeah.
Do you want to stealth out in front? Okay. Actually, the elves are better.
I'm way better than both of you.
Our vision would be
I'm literally the best stealther, I think.
In this situation.
Bright daylight.
Bright daylight. Oh,
broad daylight.
If
Never
it's bright
mind.
daylight, I'm the best stealther.
Yeah, you are.
Do we see any sort of nature around? Foliage.
Because of how long you've been underground and your dark vision sort of kicked in, it's sort of blinding a bit.
Oh.
Sort of like, you know, how you go from dark to like light in an instant. You can see, I'll say, if you can concentrate a little bit and you see like, it looks like grass fields.
I'm not going to stealth in that.
So,
I'll sneak on ahead, give the torch to,
Roscoe says, I'll take the torch, as I'm staying behind. So, I'll take the torch as I stay behind. I've got to remember to do that voice.
Do I get any defects, like any debuffs if I have my sword drawn still?
You can just stealth sword if you want to be brave. You just have to move. Like, if you're moving slowly in stealth to scout out ahead, no decent detail.
Oh, yeah. I'll stealth and scout up ahead.
It'll be half movement, so it'll take you a while.
Sparrow, as soon as I reach grass, I drop down.
Sparrow, Porrick said she's going to lead up ahead.
Yep.
Are you going to follow up behind, or are you going to just wait?
Follow up behind.
Okay, I'll get you a roll, stealth roll.
13, my stealth is +3, I think.
I think it's +3.
So I'll be a 16 if so.
Yeah. It just lags out, as I have to fucking constantly switch windows. Fuck off. Fuck off. Stealth is, +3, so 16. You sort of like get down, and as the light sort of passes over you, I'm just doing a quick stealth check. I think you get +5, yeah? Not 20!
Oh, you're just a stealthy boy.
I've got +6 stealth.
Porrick? The Sparrow's just like, don't worry guys, I got this, and disappears outside.
Oh shit! It's just like click of a finger.
He clicks his fingers and goes into stealth. Yep. And Roscoe is looking down on you, and the second you click your fingers, like,
Hey, I feel like he's like this shit again. He's just like, are you right in front of me again?
Is he a magic caster? He looks at Auntie and is like, is he a wizard?
I stealth in response in front of him.
So you're going to try and stealth in front of him?
In front of Roscoe as he looks at me, yes. +5.
He looks at you and is like, God damn it, they've all disappeared.
Why do we leave him behind? He's our bulky boy.
Because he's in full plate armor. you're unsure of the area, and you said unless you guys want to get out of
I
here.
roll perception check when I get near.
So you're like, I'll say order would. I'm guessing Antia staying behind just to make sure.
I'll follow along. Oh no, I'll stay with Roscoe, but I'm invisible the entire time.
Yeah, I figured. So it'll be. I'm guessing Pterodon's gonna stay behind as well.
Otherwise, I'll be pretty easy to catch.
I'll just like, probably would have told him before I just let
Yeah.
just like stay with Roscoe.
Stay with Roscoe and be quiet and just go. Like a little yip.
So who would be in front? Would you go first or me?
You Horik, you said you're not advancing, so it's going to be
Okay.
Horik and then Sparrow.
Okay,
I'll
so
say
I'll roll
it'll
perception
be-
first.
It'll be like 10 feet difference between you.
It's on there, that's me, yeah, I got +4 perception.
Yes.
I really should have changed survival to like stealth or sleight. That would have helped me more than survival so far.
I mean, this might be like the beginning of Final Fantasy VII where you think this is the entire world, isn't it?
20.
20. Unnatural 20. You look forward, and you see a figure, sat down at on a rock. What is his
Oh, get out of here.
perception?
So we can't say it.
Yep.
I don't want to know his stats, because that's just cheating.
Well, I'm using someone else's stats for it. Just to
Oh.
make it simpler.
Okay, so you don't have to make another character.
Yeah. He's using Goofang stats.
Oh!
Yes.
What was Wolfang's stats? I don't remember.
Standard array. I bullshitted in the first session I made him today. So he has a perception of +1. What was your stealth?
+3.
What was the roll?
For my stealth?
Yes.
16.
16 all up, right?
Yes.
So.
Because I rolled a 13 and it was +3. Oh god, he sees me.
So he sort of sat on a rock, and you get the feeling that he's sort of just resting here.
Okay.
Sparrow, do you wanna do a perception check?
Yep.
That one. The light, after being in that darkness, you're kind of blind at the moment. You'll be blind for like one round as your eyesight's returning. But blind. So, what are you gonna do, Horik?
I'll do an arcane check to see if I can find the source of that magical dampening.
Do an arcane check.
I might need a 20 for this.
Maybe.
Shit. I'm gonna bring gold up.
Yeah.
It fell on the floor. If it was a 20, I'd be like, I'm not really lower than that. 14 plus 4. 18.
It's somewhere. That's all you
Okay.
know. You don't know whether.
Do I detect any other magics in the room?
It's sort of the area you see in front of you is sort of this field, and this figure's on a rock with this. There's a bit of like grassy field behind the rock, and as imagine the figure on the rock, and then after him, it just goes out into this like grassy field with like bits of stuff.
I will continue to try and sneak up on him. Try and get a sneak attack.
So you're going to go 15 foot to keep it, or you're going to like go even slower.
Ooh. I get a sneak attack magic.
You don't get sneak attack because you're not a rogue.
Oh, I don't get sneak attacks at all.
No,
Ah,
you're not a rogue.
okay.
Yes. Fine. Can you run me out one too? Cheers. Nice.
Do I see any like coffins or anything? Any sign of something that he could just raise it against it?
Give me another perception check. Meanwhile, Antia. Ruska can't see me. 8.
I want to
sort of enamored with the fact that it's a field of grass, it's nature.
I
So
want-
you're sort of enamored by that.
I want
I
to
was gonna say,
poke
fuck that,
Roscoe.
That's not my terrain. Mine's forest.
Yeah, it's a grass field.
I was like, shit.
So yeah, we're just rolling for them as
Okay.
they're stealthing up on a figure. I will tell you, they're just stepping up on a figure. You don't know that as a character.
Can I prepare a casting and like cast it before we enter combat?
I want to poke Roscoe
Like,
and make
whenever
him
That's
think
like a whole
I'm...
action. Sorry, dude. What were you saying?
I want to poke Roscoe from stealth and make him think I'm Pork somehow.
Alright, we'll just roll this comedic scene just to break the ice a bit. So, you're going to poke him.
Yes.
Let's see if it even makes it, like, he's wearing full plate armor. He just sees tink, and he's like, stupid rocks. And he sort of kicks a rock.
I do it again.
This cave is making me anxious.
I do it again.
What's your AC?
16.
You get flung forward. He's just like soldier instincts. He's like, as you get thrown.
And you think you would have learned that from watching forest?
So, what's your dex save? We've been doing this slightly wrong. We've been
5.
using modifiers for saves.
Oh.
So-
My modifiers. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, 5.
So
15.
that's 15. So we'll say you're able to land without much damage, and he's like, "Please don't do that again. I don't need 2 people doing this shit to me."
She says
You're lucky
bored.
my character isn't here, or else I'll give you shit. But like, lol, you fell for a basic trick that even the Pork sort of understands now. Like, seriously?
Oh no, I nearly died the first time.
I know, and then you
Oh
barely.
no, it would have knocked me out. Because death is like negative.
I consider that to have not happened.
You have to do enough damage. Here's something to explain to you all, so you know the mechanics for an insta kill. So DM talking to players. If you think you're in trouble in insta kill, they have to do double your total hit points. So say if your hit points were 10, they would have to deal 20 damage to outright kill you. If they only did 19, it would reduce you to 0, and then you would be on your death saving throws.
Could we have people stabilize during that time?
Yeah, in that.
That's based
Well,
on your
in the-
medical. I'm probably the best with that.
So stabilize as in when they fall unconscious.
Yes,
Yes, you can stabilize.
that's based on medical checks, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so far I'm probably the best at that because it's one of my major skills.
Yeah. So what do you want to do? You said you want to sort of hold your action with the spell.
I want to like quietly like prepare one, and when everybody else gets there, I'll cast.
Sort of as a reaction, you want to just be like,
Yeah.
sort of.
So when he does this, we all enter.
So when do you want this to happen?
As soon as I see or hear, because he's in clunky armor.
Yeah.
As soon as I hear
Rosca,
yes. As soon as I hear him, we'll cast Moonlight.
Moonbeam on the figure.
Yes, which I'm guessing will probably be damaged down regardless. Yeah.
So what is? Okay, so roll another perception check as you are now. The sunlight sort of faded from your eyes.
16.
16. Okay, so you can see this field of like lush green grass that spreads out, and there's this black figure who's got a short sword to one side.
Yeah.
No, it would be a rapier to their side, and they're just sort of sat on this rock, and they're sort of just stretching out. Roll insight. So that's wisdom check.
It's 9.
What's your insight? Is that? Yeah, they seem to not notice that you guys are there. Holden posting random memes.
I was gonna say, can I whisper
Gus.
forward? Like,
Yes.
I'd like to stealth in with them and go as far as Pork.
You get a sneak attack.
So you're
now.
going.
Like,
No,
I mean-
he's not. Only
Oh, wait,
rogues.
he's-
I'm just
Random.
like, my character's talking to you, like, do you think he's friendly?
That was my fidget spinner.
Oh no.
Deception.
No.
No.
No, don't worry about roll. I'll just say you're 10 feet away, so it's gonna be like very hushed whispers. So just be careful. So Anta wants to stealth up, and
I
then
wish
get.
I taught him
So,
Druidic language.
so you got +5 to stealth.
Yes.
Yeah, but you have to leave a message, and they have to come over and read the
Oh, sure, it's
message.
already sign language.
You are like
But he's
yeah,
got basic sign language.
I was gonna say.
He knows basic.
I was gonna say yeah. You're gonna teach me after we finish this.
So you know basic.
Yeah.
I sign.
You full on know.
I make a dangerous sort of signal.
So sort of like.
Just like
Yeah,
okay,
like
then I'll if he says that, then I'll just get back at least
So you're
20,
going to
20,
just go.
yeah 20-25 feet get my bow out.
So you're going to.
Yeah,
Ready
aim
your
up
bow?
pretty much.
Are you going to lock it, or are you just going to keep the bow like forward?
I'll just keep it forward to
So-
need some.
So- I'll have you both roll perception checks.
That's +4.
I was gonna say, did you have to get a bad roll? I was kind of relying you to see if he was friendly.
He isn't.
He isn't?
I
Is that
don't
confirmed?
think he is.
So,
That's your character saying that.
Yes.
Like your character's assuming this guy is evil.
I mean, he's in an area where
I don't
necromancy is
have
used and
to
everything's weak.
I do not want to
No,
attack
no.
him unless
That's
we
what
find him. Fucking 9? Wait, no, is that 6 or 9? No, I think that's 6.
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It doesn't matter. Because it's
I rolled a
nothing
7.
major. So aren't you? You're just going off ahead.
Yeah.
Roscoe goes to you. He sort of whispers. Just shout if you need me. I'll be on the.
Okay, I nod.
And so you move out.
Yep.
Perception check. +3. I'll say, yeah, you're able to see this lush field of this green grass spread out from the cave entrance, and sat on a stone is a figure who's wearing a black coat, has a rapier to their side, as you can see, like the point of it go down into the ground.
So Antia sees that.
I dash
And
up
you see-
and knuckle duster his face in.
Roll insights.
5.
Nat 1. This figure's just there.
I stand by.
Can I roll a perception? Can I see if I
I
roll
hold
a
my
perception?
action.
That's what the perception checks was for before.
Wait,
No, I was
Wouldn't it
going
be
to
up
see
to
if I,
insight?
like, do I know where Antia is?
No, that's what the perception checks before.
Oh,
So
wow.
Aunt just moved forward, and you guys didn't succeed, as she is stealthed.
I'm
Okay.
better at stuff,
okay.
I think.
I'll let you roll another. No. I'll say another perception check to see if you can spot the other two.
Yeah.
He got a nat 20, I got 16.
So, and your modifier for perception's 3, isn't it?
That's yours, yeah.
Perception, yes.
Mine
So.
is 4.
So
That's one of my main
you
skills.
think you see a shadow in the grass, like sort of near to the figure, about 20 feet away. Would say 20 feet. That makes the cave entrance like really long the way.
Well, you said the rock that up past the
Yeah,
rock
yeah,
is pretty
yeah.
long.
Yeah. We'll say 20, 15 feet away. Something like that.
They're half 17.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Meanwhile, inside the cave. Gosh, it's very boring.
I'll jump forward and no. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Are you going to move up, or are you just going to wait where you are?
I'm gonna move up and just prepare for.
You should drop
How
to the
close
ground.
are you moving up?
Drop to the ground and make less noise.
It's like
Not,
9 feet.
like just near the rock he's on, but not like touching the rock, but just near it.
So like 5-10 feet away.
Yeah, about.
Okay, so you get about 5-10 feet away, and a rapier goes through you.
Idiot.
Oh,
He has advantage on this because you weren't expecting it,
I'm
New-
stealthed.
and he detected Porrick and did a performance check to make it seem like he didn't notice anyone. No one passed their insight checks, so
Yes,
he's been
well-
preparing a sneak attack.
Let's say, well, I went back, so I was knowing how much damage did.
I shout for Roscoe. I just shout. I scream actually.
Can I release the moonlight spell onto him now?
Your hold action was, when I hear Rosca,
Oh yeah.
I will do Moonbeam.
I scream for
So-
Rosca.
So, first I have to do sneak attack damage, and you're gonna think I'm a cunt because sneak attack's OP.
Oh no!
So, first a d8 for the rapier. So that's... Ouch. Thank God he didn't get a nat 20.
Why, that'll be insta.
Probably.
If you roll nat 20, they'll double his sneak attack die as well.
Holy shit!
And I've only just rolled rapier, max damage on the rapier.
So yet again, how much health did she lose?
So far it's 8 plus 2.
That's 10.
I'd say he is this one, because he's not a half orc, he's a human. So he would have plus 3, so that's 11. Sneak attack. I rolled shit on sneak attack, so that's only 3 extra.
Lucky.
How much?
So that's 14 all up.
I'm on 10.
We did heal up before after we finished the off, did we?
That was from max health.
Yeah,
The only person who took damage was Roscoe, and I hit
Yeah.
him.
Oh, yeah.
Roscoe was the only one that took damage as
Thank God.
one of the ogres was just like, Moonlight! It's like, me hit Tin Man!
So do we roll for initiative now?
Roll for initiative.
That ogre was dragon.
D20 plus
That ogre was a dragon type.
Plus
7.
4, 11.
I'll roll so we'll just go.
Not the best roll.
So, 11 for Ranger. Ranger!
So wait, what is initiative based off of?
It is
Of initiative?
your dex mod.
I think that's 2?
Your dex mod is plus 3.
Oh yeah, it is plus 3.
Yeah.
Okay. 15, 18.
Oh yeah, 18. Good. Remember, you still have those wild shapes.
Yes, I'm going to use them.
Uh,
I'm going to try and draw his attacks to my bear form.
so plus 3 on your dex. I rolled shit, unfortunately.
Who rolled 18?
Me.
rolled
Oh,
pretty
Roscoe's not here yet.
Roscoe's gonna be delayed by a round, but as Anka got pierced by the rapier, you just hear this shrieking, like, butt clothing, like, scream from her. And Roscoe's just like, yes, that's fine and dandy, hearing a woman scream from outside. Yeah, no, it was a joke.
Oh, okay.
Like, you would be like, I think that's my signal.
yeah.
Oh, is he a fighter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's also a champion. Yeah. Just a lot easier to write than remembering these are all your things to do with superior dice, because he wasn't going to become an eldritch knight.
12 plus. That's the bad guys.
Ooh. And what was his hit points?
Moonlight is.
Oh, I haven't rolled for his hit points.
What level will it be?
It'll be level, because he's outnumbered, he's going to be increased by 2 levels.
So he's level 5?
He's level 5.
Who's level 5?
The guy we're fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to make it more fair. Oh,
Yeah, fair enough.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna straight up multi-attack him.
It's okay, and I'll just do
I have a plan. I have a fucking plan.
yeah, hold on. I just gotta increase everything, but I gotta level this guy up. So just discuss your plan now. Like, plan right now.
I'm gonna
Okay.
just snipe him.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm going to straight up. Should I cast Moonbeam first on her?
Does he only know where I'm core these?
Right now, he heard Porrick. He felt someone stealth up to him, so his action was ready to. If someone comes near the rock, which at that point he would have been like, yeah, there's someone near. He attacked. He only knows where Auntie is. He'll be rolling a perception check when it's his round to see if he can see. I'm pretty sure, unless he gets an nat 20, he's not seeing you.
Oh no, he'll see me because I go first.
I'll hit him then.
Because I'll straight up turn to a bear and multi-strike him.
Oh yeah.
That's bite and thing, which is I forgot how much damage max.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Just straight up.
Thank God I'm leveling him up now and not before,
I was gonna say level up now, it's fair. And I.
because he's outnumbered, and
Yeah.
if he was level 3, it'll be like, Roscoe comes up and says, "You can't hit me for shit, bitch." Sword through stomach.
I reckon my bear would just straight up kill him.
Probably.
Like, and
You-
I'll hunt
As
the
is,
I
fight.
get max
as
on
is
vehicle,
a
that's like
boss
20,
creature as
30.
well, boss monster, you'll be getting increased, like, health as well.
Armor? Or has he got...
He's got studded leather, so as you can see, this human turns around. Hold on, I gotta reword his rapier real quick. You're fighting a boss! Yay!
But yeah, I'll be a dire wolf and straight up to him. The attack advantage, I'd say, is a bit more, because I only get a little less damage.
There we go. No, I don't want to. Okay, so. Feels bad, man. So, it is your turn for it.
Okay, I immediately turn into a dire wolf, using my bonus action,
Yeah.
and rush at him with my, I think it was 50. So I have 50 feet. Would I reach him in one rush?
Easily. You're like,
Okay.
you're like 15, 20 foot away.
I rush at him and bite.
So I'll say you have advantage to this because.
I already have advantage because hack tactics.
Well, now you have double advantage. No.
I wish. 14. Plus 5. No.
It's advantage, so 14
Yeah.
plus 5.
14 plus 5.
Yeah.
That hits.
Hits him, and that's white.
Yeah, that is average of 10, 2d6 plus 3.
So 2d6 plus 3. So
Yeah, you
Okay.
don't need that.
yeah, I believe you.
3, 6,
9.
12.
So I can actually draw it on his sheet. So you guys can't tell
Yeah.
how much health he has.
And I've got an AC of 14 now.
You have an AC of 14.
Yeah.
Is that a strength check?
It is a... He must succeed on a DC 13 strength. Otherwise, it's a saving throw, but otherwise he'll be knocked prone.
DC.
13.
He passes, so you sort of gore into him and try to push him down, but he sort of just shoves you off at the last second.
Okay, that tells me he doesn't have negative strength.
It was a 14.
I know, that's why it tells me.
No, I get what you meant. I thought you were like insinuating, oh, he's got positive strength. It's like,
He does. He's got positive modifiers.
no, it means he could have no modifier.
Yeah, or none.
So it is his turn. Seeing the wolf,
HP do I get?
yes, check HP
I think it
because
was 37, but I would like to roll dice.
you would like to roll dice.
Yeah. It's 5d10 plus 10.
I'll let you do that as he tries to use his
7, 10, 2, so that's 19, 20, I have 2 more left.
more.
7, so that's 27.
Don't forget to add con.
Oh, what's his con? Con for this would be, I think it was 15, so that is
it'll be
plus 2.
+2.
So that is 10 again, plus another 10. That is 42. No, I'm checking
No.
how much health I have as a dire wolf.
He
I have
turned into a
42.
dire wolf,
I
so
have 42 health.
you have 42 health.
Yes.
So
Good rolls then.
yeah. So Artia, as you scream out from this stab, like this stab was frightfully close to your heart.
Oh.
Yeah. So this rapier stab, which you can tell right now has this magic damage, like magic effect on it,
Oh.
stabbed you close to the heart, and you're like, and you like as soon as you got stabbed, you screamed. You see Porrick like leap up and change into a wolf. We already did this, but I'm still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then her orange hair shifts out along her body, and she turns into this red-haired orange wolf,
Cool.
big, and just runs up to him and attacks him. He's striking him in the arm and trying to bring him down, but this guy just manages to bash her away.
Just.
And now it is His turn.